Good to see you. I'm back, baby. Cohh, I fixed my Twitch error. Take my sub, sir. Well, thank you, dude. Thank you for your sub. I appreciate that, man. Appreciate you letting me do this every day for you, Dub. Nothing I'd rather do. Oh, let's go down there. This little side area. Boop. Hey, Juicebox Hero. How are you? I think his combat powers are a bit bugged. I think they're just not showing yet. We'll have to see. When you first get a person, they don't have all their abilities. It's usually like a story thing. So maybe he's going to like unlock his powers as we move him through the necropolis. We'll see. I'm sorry, necropolis. I love this area. All the environments are great.
Strange.
The level design itself is a little blocky and basic, but when you're in the levels and looking around, they did such a good job making them feel organic. This doesn't feel like a bunch of rectangles, even though it is just a bunch of rectangles at the end of the day. So. But yeah, good job on that. Can we break these? Oh, whoa.
Is that a despair demon? Fascinating, isn't it?
Surrounded by a giant cold vortex. We just respect the cold!
They shouldn't be able to breach the shrouded halls at all. Take your word for it.
Wow, it's the first time I cast that, dude. That's crazy. What the hell? Yo, that is awesome. That's the first time I've cast that skill. Jeez.
Got company. Careful, Rook. It singled you out. What? Where'd everyone go?
Oh, we fought these before. Cool. Okay. Okay, so what we're going to need to do, he's resistant to ice. Let's switch, or of course our orb is ice too, because, you know, that's just fun. Let's do this.
Thank you, Emmerich.
Okay, we need the orb to be whatever not ice option we have, so we can at least do something versus enemies like this. But I think that's the only kind of big change we need to do. Did you just miss? Bro, he's right in front of me. How did that happen? Is that a ground target spell? I thought that was a targeted spell. Oh my lord.
At the ready.
We need to get my mana regen up. Okay.
It's vital we discover why that spirit manifested here.
Lead the way, Professor.
Wait a second. So it does look to be ground targeted, but how do I, if I hold down 2, it does not give me like a you can move it around on the ground kind of thing. How am I supposed to target this thing? Like, do I not see the circle before I cast it? You have to get good? Maybe I have to lock on. Lock on is how you do it? Okay. Okay. Are you grinding Metaphor to max level before streaming again? No, I ground 500,000 gold in the desert and then said I need to stop doing this. I just unlocked Merchant and I've grinded it up to like level 17. So no, I'm forcing myself to stop playing Metaphor until I stream it again. Yep. It's hard. I've literally started it up twice and forced myself to quit it because I'm like, don't do any more off stream. That's happened twice. Okay. And people wonder if I'm looking forward to playing it again. Ooh. Deal 50% more damage versus health for 20 seconds. Ravage. Oh. Ranged attacks break through enemy's guard. Huh. Okay. I wonder what, like, is guard is not armor or barrier, right? It's only when they're blocking? I don't think I want to use that too much, to be honest. I'm not sure. Oh! Time out. I want to see this real quick. Because I absolutely love these guys, and I can't wait to see what they're coming up with next. Hold on one sec. One sec. The Whispers of Darkness V-Rising update. Okay. Overall, we've received plenty of positive feedback on the progression from start to finish. While there's always minor issues, we could spend hours refining. We'd rather focus on the results. That is to say, random drops. Ooh. What? They're adding droppable loot to V-Rising? Wait, the solution might be adding in a new feature that we're tentatively calling the Fusion Forge. A crafting station later in your playthrough that allows you to combine different items together to take the best parts of each of them? Dude. Endless building. Oh no. Oh no. Dude, you can just mix and match modifiers? Oh, and it'll combine the looks of the Oh no, this is too cool. Risk-free murder? That's player versus player stuff. I don't really worry about that. Arenas. Cool for PvPers. Not really into that. Yo! If you thought the map of Verdorn was complete, you're sorely mistaken. We're going to be filling out the land with another region with its own faction and theme to immerse yourself and get lost in. Does that mean an entire new item set and new weapons and like a whole new... Are they bringing like new bosses and everything? The new biome will introduce an invading faction of enemies. There will be a fresh breed of foe unique to any other that's come before them with different methods of combat and lore. The time will come to rise against the new threat, and you'll be able to claim their dark secrets for yourself. And that's not all. Man, these guys are awesome. Honestly, I was not expecting to say this soon, but like, just this alone could warrant a new playthrough. Like if they actually add in proper item dropping and the ability to like basically end game spec, like this changes the game completely. This changes everything. That's crazy. Wow. Like that's wild, man. Good on them. Good on those devs. That is fantastic. That is fantastic. I knew there was a reason we didn't beat Dracula. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, didn't beat Dracula. Better go play the game again. I guess that's, yep. See, look at that. Now aren't we glad I didn't beat Dracula? Okay, let's change the orb while I'm thinking about it. Let's do a fire orb, I think. What's the least damage reduction orb we have? Okay, I guess this. We'll do this one. It sucks, but whatever. Surely you have a lot of free time for your next playthrough. I have all the free time right now. All of it. Oh my god. Okay. Ooh. How's the game so far? Check out my thoughts videos. I've got a couple of them. One is full thoughts and one is edited thoughts. Take your pick. Both pretty much cover the same stuff. Whoa.
Someone's barred the door and chained the sunken star.
There's undead here.
We may need
Thanks,
to
Rook.
defend ourselves to...
Did you just say there's undead here in a necropolis, Rook?
depending on their condition.
Haven't fought undead in a while.
There's no reaching these. They're mindless.
I thought you could control them.
I'm afraid sometimes
I know, mind blown.
into frenzies. Poor things. Well done, Dabrin.
Keep it coming, Rook.
Beautiful. Oh, wait, am I supposed to be like... Hold on. Hold on. Great, that worked awesome. Okay. I just want to make sure I'm not supposed to be, like, breaking something. What are those things? We keep getting, like, those random pots that aren't health pots, but they're definitely not normal pots. And they keep having, like, one little thing in them, but it never tells me what I'm picking up. Does anyone know what those are?
Well struck.
Oh, it's an ultimate pot. Oh, cool. Okay, I didn't realize that. Cohh, he said there's undead here because they're not in their graves. I understand that, but I feel like he could have been a little bit more descriptive than there's undead here. Maybe we could have said something like, oh my god, all the dead are walking around. Normally they're in the graves. I mean, again, it's not an issue necessarily of what they're saying. It's an issue of how they're saying it. That's the issue. I don't care that all the characters go around saying what's in the environment. The issue is that that's all they're doing. They're not like being immersive. They're not like using cool, interesting language. They're just saying the most basic thing possible to explain the situations. That's one of my biggest issue with the writing. And it keeps happening is the problem. It keeps happening. The first few times it was like, oh, that's not cool. But by the 400th time, it's like, okay, this is a theme. This is a thing. Yeah. People are saying I'm being nitpicky. I don't feel like I am, to be honest. I don't feel like I am. I feel like at this point we've noticed the theme and we're pointing it out. I don't think we're being nitpicky. Yeah. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. Yeah. But again, it's important we talk about this stuff because this is how, you know, as a community and as gamers, as we talk about this, as we keep talking about it, this is how games get better, man. This is how games get better. So it's okay. It's okay to talk about this stuff when it happens. Like, it doesn't mean I'm not liking the game, but we can talk about it. It's cool. All right. So interestingly enough, I'm starting to wonder, we should spec into a couple elements. We should then use a third different element for our staff. And then the final element for our orb. And if we do that, then we will have every single damage type available to us. And most importantly, whenever there's a resistance, it will only affect a small amount of our skills. I think that's what we're going to do. I think that's probably going to be the most, like, that's kind of, I'm definitely a specializer so that it hurts me a little to do this. Like, I very much want to like specialize into one element and become the ultimate Ice Gandalf, but this is not that game. Maxim says, hi, welcome to YouTube. Does it concern you that there's an ever-growing trend of terrible writing going forward in future games? No, and let me tell you why. The reason that it doesn't bother me so much is because when games come out that have writing issues, everyone is talking about it. And when games come out that have great writing, like Baldur's Gate 3, Cyberpunk, and Rogue Trader, everyone talks about how great that is. So I think that what we're seeing from games like this, I hope that this is an outro of that kind of writing. Because this game came out, and one of the largest concerns is the writing. There's no question that every dev is hearing that and going, oh, damn, okay, like, we need to, like, this needs to be changed. So am I concerned about future games? Not really. Because the public reception has been good writing, amazing, awesome, we love it, and bad writing, we don't like that. And people are seemingly being very adamant about that. So, do I think there's going to be more games with bad writing? Absolutely. The AAA machine is not done chugging along. We are going to get more games with bad writing. There will always be games with bad writing. That's just how it is. But do I think it's a trend? Not necessarily. Not necessarily. I think that we still have great, amazing games with phenomenal writing being made. And I think that we will continue to get those games as they are becoming more and more successful. Baldur's Gate 3 is by far the most successful CRPG we've ever seen. And it was less than 2 years ago. And that is like, people have to remember that. This is like a renaissance. I've been a CRPG fan my entire life. I never thought CRPGs would be anywhere near where they are right now. Like, it's a renaissance for us. So, and we are at the crest of that wave right now. So sure, there will be games with bad writing, but we are going to be getting games with phenomenal, amazing writing. And it's important, as both these different types of games come out, that we're very public with how we feel about them. So one of the reasons we keep talking about it here. Yeah. Anyway, let's keep going.
We'll need a wisp to unseal the doors leading out.
Okay.
Could you please find one and bring it here?
Oh, here we go from Madrika.
Best way to do it is to pick a
Give your
spec and
greetings.
supplement it with one element that works with it. Lightning, fire for melee mage, and switch your main weapon eek depending on the enemies in the current mission.
Okay, so that's kind of what we're doing. So I've kind of picked fire and ice for my skills. So I'm speccing into Evoker, which is ice. I've pulled down to here for a little bit of fire. And then I'm using 2 different weapon types for my orb and this. So we should, and then we're going to have some switching here as well, which will be good. So hopefully between all that, we'll be all right. But we will, of course, see. What do I want for my last one? Maybe this? I don't feel like we'd use it too much, but I'm going to put that on for now just in case we get a blocking guy. We'll be ready for it. Have I seen the new Stalker 2 trailers? No. I've not seen any. Dude, I'm on a total Stalker 2 blackout. Yep. I am 100% sold on Stalker 2. Hello? We're doing a giant run of it as soon as we can.
Wisps are the simplest of spirits.
Very, very
Quite
ready.
helpful. Bring the wisp here, and we can unseal the doors.
Okay. I will bring your wisp here, sir. Sir. Bloop. We solved the puzzle, chat.
Doors open.
We did it.
Where to now?
This should lead us to the upper chambers, where we can free the bell. There's someone I'd like to consult with on the way.
Someone. I wonder what dead person this is going to be. I wonder if it's someone we know. That'd be kind of fun.
So, Professor,
Just Emmerich, please.
you weren't that surprised we need a Fade expert.
The spirits talk. Even the simplest have been clamoring about chaos in the Fade. Someone coming to consult wasn't an if, so much as a when.
What's down here? Death. It's a necropolis. What the heck? Wow, look at that. That was pretty well hidden.
Trouble over there. Into the fray!
Ow, rude.
Watch for ranged attacks!
Understood!
Range incoming!
Oh, that summons it at me. Is it moving?
Look! You're injured!
I'm ready, Rook.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay.
Watch for ranged attacks!
There we go!
Man, that is an obnoxious spell effect. I love it. Wow. Kind of wish it went faster, though. I feel like it
Coming in range!
seems a little weird. It almost feels like we're supposed to go, like, move in and cast it. Maybe we can make it move faster or something. Let's take a look.
Well done!
launches a sphere of entropic energy that damages all enemies in its path before exploding in a punishing final blast. Huh. Oh. Oh. After using a projectile, your staff attacks fire an additional bolt? Oh, damn, look at all this. Final staff attack reduces cooldowns of your ability? Perform a heavy attack after 2 light attacks to unleash a heavy bolt at your target. When you have low health, Frozen is applied to all nearby enemies. Every 120 seconds. That's cool. Charged attacks are critical against frozen enemies, but a successful attack removes Frozen. So none of these actually, like, make this thing move. None of these actually alter this ability. So yeah, I guess... So here's my next question. If we summon this on an enemy, does it instantly explode, as opposed to if we do it from long range?
If you wouldn't mind,
does it stay in the world longer because it has to travel there? Like, I wonder if there's a delay. Like, I wonder if we summon this further away from an enemy, will it do more damage because it's in the world longer? Or I wonder if it's like a... Let's do this real quick. What if I just do this? Okay, that felt pretty quick.
We've a fight ahead.
I need that redone. Okay. Now, one thing we could do is we could absolutely get in the habit of, like, rushing in, casting 3 to freeze everyone, and then dropping that. Which could be kind of awesome. But I don't like the idea of rushing into a fight as a mage. That doesn't seem smart. Yeah, I know. When we fired from here, it's like, you just stay right there. Don't you move. The quad laser will be affecting you any second now. Oh, there is no escape. You can't avoid it. It will destroy you. You need to just stay right there and be patient for your death. Yeah, pretty much. We need another wisp here. Okay. The orb is the black hole? Yes. That was an anime moment? Well, it was an Aqua Teen Hunger Force moment. But, you know, sure, anime. That's, yeah, absolutely. Sure. There's a wisp around here somewhere, chat. Where you at, Wispy? Maybe you were up top and I missed it. Or maybe we get it later on and have to come back. Yeah, I don't see any up here. Once a wisp opens a door, it's used, right? Like, I can't go back and get the other one, can I? I don't think so. Alright. Why is it so empty? Oh, I already killed all the enemies in here. There were a bunch of enemies. Yeah, hopefully we'll get a wisp and come back, because I don't want to leave that chest there. Why is this place empty? Because this place is dead? That's fair. That's fair. Yeah. Oh, no. Why do I need Harding to go back? Oh. Okay, well, that tells me at least it's not missable.
It's freezing.
Okay.
What kind of magic
Oh,
is
you
this?
don't, chat's saying. Okay, cool.
Echoes
Cool, great.
of the despair spirits, misery devouring itself. We should keep
Thank
our
you.
distance.
You don't, silly?
If provoked, these
You can still use it?
manifestations will
Wait, what?
shatter.
This? Wait, what? I thought that was Harding's ability. I thought the stone moving thing was Harding's companion ability. You can use any companion skill at any time?
Nani?
Oh. Because I definitely have looked at stuff in the past and not been able to use it. I'm guessing I didn't have the dagger at that time? Okay, interesting. Cool. We'll take it. Yeah, that's great design. I had no idea. No, I had no clue. That's fantastic. It probably told me at some point. Let's be real. Can I move this? No. Oh, it's because you didn't have the companion unlocked yet. You need to have the companion unlocked as well. Okay, that makes sense. Cool, cool, cool.
Be ready.
Oh. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna be. I don't know if I have enough mana for that.
Certainly.
That's on.
So it does seem to explode when it hits a wall if it hits it early.
Excellent hit, Rook.
So what I need to do is I need to fire it at somebody who's not against a wall and see if it explodes right when it gets to them. Oh, cool. Hey, Voidlock, what's up, buddy? Oop. Oh, nice. Got some rare from that. Okay. We'll take it. Why is this place so empty? Well, I mean, it is a giant crypt. So I can't really fault a giant crypt for being very empty. There are, I mean, there have been enemies and stuff all over the place. Oh. Okay. Not quite there, but okay. There are undead here. There are. I was told that earlier. Yes.
Can't do this without a wisp.
On your guard.
We gotta blow all these up.
You've got trouble on your left.
Nope. One thing I need to find out is it more advantageous to use my staff to get mana back, or is it better just to go to a weapon that has better resists? You guys are vulnerable to ice, so yeah. Are we like getting wisps from these?
Excellent. All safe. There's a fight ahead.
I will say I'm really digging this spell. This thing's kind of awesome. If we can get our mana up to where I can be casting this thing a lot, this could be really cool. We need to get our mana regen up though, man. Oh my lord. I need to search the entire tree just for mana stuff. Little F?
That's
No,
a
I don't think
win.
so. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Astro Man with the $50. Yep. Yep, I think you're right in a lot of ways, Astro Man. Yeah, but I will say that I definitely had issues with one of the games you mentioned that had nothing to do with that, but
Strange. This
Yeah.
door shouldn't be here.
oh, now that you have Evoker, I
The
think you change your
necropolis
ultimate ability?
rearranges itself every so often.
Oh. That's a good point. How do we actually do that? Here? Oh. Cool. Let's try that. That sounds fun.